Zimbabwe's recently appointed Vice Presidents Emmerson Mnangagwa and Phelekezela Mphoko, along with 4 ministers, 2 ministers of state and 1 deputy minister, were sworn in and took their oaths of office before President Mugabe.
Whereas in terms of paragraph 14 of the 6th schedule of the Constitution of Zimbabwe, it is provided that in the first election for the office of president after the day on which the Constitution of Zimbabwe is published, in accordance with section 51(5) of the former Constitution, and any president election within 10 days after the first election, the president shall, without delay, appoint not more than 2 vice presidents who hold office at his or her pleasure. And whereas I, Robert Gabriel Mugabe, has been elected as president for a 5-year term of office in terms of section 92 of the Constitution of Zimbabwe, and whereas it has been seen fit and proper to appoint the Honorable Emmerson Mnangagwa as Vice President, and whereas in terms of subsection 3 of section 31C of the former Constitution, it is provided that any person appointed as Vice President shall, before entering upon his or her office, take and subscribe the oaths of loyalty and office. Now, therefore, I, Robert Gabriel Mugabe, President of the Republic of Zimbabwe, do hereby call upon you, Emmerson Mnangagwa, to take the oaths as prescribed by law.
I, Emmerson Mnangagwa, swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to Zimbabwe and observe the laws of Zimbabwe. So help me God.
Whereas in terms of paragraph 14 of the 6th schedule of the Constitution of Zimbabwe, it is provided that in the first election for the office of the president after the day on which the Constitution of Zimbabwe is published in accordance with section 51(5) of the former Constitution, and any presidential election within 10 years after the first election, the president shall, without delay, appoint not more than 2 vice presidents who hold office at his or her pleasure. And whereas I, Phelekezela Mphoko, has been elected as vice president for the 5-year term of office in terms of section 992 of the Constitution of Zimbabwe, and whereas it has been seen fit and proper to appoint the Honorable Phelekezela Mphoko as Vice President, and whereas in terms of subsection 3 of section 31C of the former Constitution, it is provided that any person appointed as Vice President shall, before entering upon his or her office, take and subscribe to the oaths of loyalty and office. Now, therefore, I, Robert Gabriel Mugabe, President of the Republic of Zimbabwe, do hereby call upon you, Phelekezela Mphoko, to take the oaths as prescribed by law.
I, Phelekezela Mphoko, swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to Zimbabwe and observe the laws of Zimbabwe. So help me God.
The following ministers were sworn in at State House amid cheers and ululation from colleagues, family, and friends who attended the ceremony. Samuel Undenge, Minister of Energy and Power Development; Christopher Mnangagwa, Minister of Welfare Services for War Veterans, War Collaborators, former political detainees, and restrictees; Mandiwanzira, Minister of Information, Communication Technology, and Courier Services; Priska Mpumira, Minister of Public Service, Labor and Social Services; Joe Matiza, Minister of State for Mashonaland East Province; Mandich Mene, Minister of State for Manicaland Province; Tsitsimu Zenda, Deputy Minister of Energy and Power Development.